Should we be confident about the 2023 housing market? Well, in this Realtor Rant, I want to share with you some information that I feel you should, right? So there's no crash coming. There are no indicators that there is a crash coming in the housing market. It's simply stabilizing and correcting itself to where it should be, right? Things are crazy, out of control. From what, like 2009, the end of 2019 to probably early 2022, when I started seeing things slow down a little bit or change, start to adjust. It was like about a year ago, okay? And now it's May 2023. So Freddie Mac has this quarterly housing outlook. And for those of you who don't know who Freddie Mac is, they back many mortgages, okay, that help people get into a home. So the Housing Outlook Pulse survey that they released, right, for the first quarter of 2023, so January, February, March, they have some pretty good information in 4 key areas. They go over market confidence, housing affordability, concerns about making a repayment, right, paying the mortgage, and then market activity. So I want to share with you some information that I feel is interesting. So 43%, when it comes to market confidence, 43% are confident that the housing market will remain strong over the next year, right? So going into the end of 2023. And by the way, this is up 9 percentage points from last quarter, okay? So that would be, the later part of 2022. However, a year ago it was down. It's actually down 15 percentage points. So market confidence was 15% higher a year ago. Okay, just to give you an idea. So we get into housing affordability, right? So housing affordability, 59% of renters and 28% of homeowners actually spend more than 30% of their monthly income on housing, okay? Then we get into payment concerns. And this is kind of a high number, but 54% are concerned about making house payments. This is true for 70% of renters and 44% of homeowners. So payment concerns, repaying a mortgage are higher than where they should be, I feel. Then you get into market activity, right? So where's the pulse at for homeowners? Now, 18% of homeowners say they are likely to, 18% of people looking to buy a home are looking to buy a home in the next 6 months, okay? So May 2023 on. 14% of homeowners say they're likely to sell in the next 6 months. I was kind of hoping that number would be higher, especially considering that 80% of those who bought a home during the pandemic and when things were hyperactive, that they have buyer's remorse because they just jumped in, they made a hasty decision, right? Not everyone, but about 80% were feeling that way. And then 16% of homeowners say they're likely to refinance within the next 6 months, okay? So I want to share this disclaimer that Freddie Mac's market team, they partnered with Heart Plus Mind Strategies to do this Outlook Pulse survey, they call it. Okay, it's pretty interesting. They did this survey online between February 10th to 16th, 2023. And it was about 1,109 interviews. So you may know or not, if you've watched my other videos, you know that I like to bring you information that is, based on fact. And I will share my opinion, right? But like I said earlier in this video, that there are no real indicators of the market crashing. It's just stabilizing. So we had a hyperactive market, it's going nuts, things selling crazy, right? And then it's kind of stabilizing right here throughout 2023, and it's gonna kind of do this. Okay, it's gonna do that. That's just what is happening right now. It's going to become easier for buyers to purchase a home. It actually already is, with some areas experiencing a boom. Okay, some areas have high demand and they're still getting multiple offers on their home. But for the most part, this is where the pulse is based on this survey of where people's minds are at after getting information from the first quarter of 2023. So I hope you found this valuable and interesting. I'd love to see your comments below about this information. And what are you thinking about the housing market in 2023? What are your thoughts? We know we have inflation and everything else has gone up, right? I know I've seen auto loan rates double since last year, which is pretty crazy. So I know all those things also affect people's budgets when they're actually looking to buy or sell a home. So share your thoughts in the comments, and I invite you to follow me on social media. Those links are in the description below. I'm Jason Gelios, Michigan Realtor, and I appreciate you watching.